Well, I'm back for another check. It's Sunday, so I'm out here by myself. Just got to check these traps because I'm heading up to Takla for a few days with the kids for the girls' camp. So I wanted to get these traps checked. They've been sitting now. They've been soaking for 4 days. This trap in here still set. Just wanted to get a better look at it, make sure everything's good. Oh, it's good. It's just in there. There's the one drop in there, still set. There's one way over on the far side that still looks set. And that one is still set. Everything looks the same. Still tons of water in here. Everything is still set. It's been raining a lot, so it's just a ton of water coming in. Beavers aren't moving. No, they're not moving to repair or work on any of these dams. Pretty happy with the amount of water, I guess. Okay, well that was 5 traps in that area. They're all still set. Got one more in this area. Just got to cross the dam here. Okay. This one I'm not really expecting. Yeah, it's way underwater now. The water level will drop eventually. Like I said, we just had so much rain, steady rain. Oh, it's going to be full for a while. That's all right. Okay, one more trap. Kind of in this area, and we got to drive to the last one. I'm also coming out here to get a load of wood for winter. All right, we just got another trap down there. It's still set. So skunked. Get the stick right in front. Going to make it difficult. Should be better. We didn't set the trap off. There's still some sticks in there, it looks like. I think I'll leave it. Okay, buddy. We are skunked. We're off to drive. We're driving to check one more trap here, and then I'll be getting a load of firewood. Heading back home. All right, last chance for a beaver today. It's not looking promising. Right there. This one's gonna take a while. This I'm not surprised. There's the main creek is sort of flowing through there. This is just kind of a little side channel. So they wouldn't naturally be traveling through here. And where they are, like there's some chew right there. There's one chew there. They did chew a couple right in there, but they're very random. This single chew is probably building the dam. So that one will just sit until freeze up, see what happens. I've been wanting to come back in here to check out this pond. Took a few big ones out of here in the spring. It doesn't look like they would dam this up if they were in here. There's some ripples there. Something's in the water. Something over there. Could be a muskrat, could be a beaver. Could be an otter. There was definitely something swimming over there. That's the old lodge. That's the lodge there, right under that big tree. And up through there is a creek that they dammed. We'll circle around over to that. This little dam we broke last year. They've obviously repaired it, but I don't know. This is not new or fresh. We'll open this up and see if they are up in this area. They've marked it because they are going to log in here. So they've marked the stream all the way up. I did have a trap here. Had this open. Nothing. I got one farther down there. All right, it is gross out, but we're up at Takla Narrows, and we're at the girls' camp. We've got a group from Vernon, the Okanagan Indian band, up as well, but they're leaving tomorrow, so we're going to try and get some traps in here for them to see. I thought this would be kind of fresh, but it's not. We've really got this plugged up, but really plugged up. I might open this up a little bit and just see if I can get something going here real quick. Maybe set some traps close by. It's about 3:30, so I'm hoping to just get a few out right now. I'm gonna try and get this open right now. Just to give you an idea, inside the culvert, it's pretty much bone dry. Not really any water in there. It's a massive culvert. We've got plugged pretty good. Okay, this trap again only has one trigger. Making out. Okay, it's not my best work. I'm not sure. They still might just come up with mud and fill it with mud first, but I'm just hoping these deter them from doing that, but only one way to find out. Okay, I want to find one more spot on this side of the culvert. That will be an easy check. I'm just looking for a place where they might come out of the water. I think I'm gonna go back over. So there's the culvert. I think I'm gonna do it somewhere on that side, maybe even just right in the corner. Okay, there's my culvert. They're probably gonna come over here to fix that, even if they don't go through that trap or they plug it up. So I'm thinking keeping it, there's a couple old runs going up here and up here. I mean old, but I'm thinking it's nice and deep there. This water is going to keep dropping with the culvert open, but if I get in here somewhere deep enough, even if the water drops, I'll make my caster mound back here. I think that's as good as any spot. So we'll go with that theory, see if it works. Got a fresh willow here as well. I'll cut. I'll put lure on that. But again, just mimic some chew. So I heard some side-by-sides coming and just kind of walked into the bush a bit. They drove right by, even though my truck's parked here, but it's actually a group from our camp. I just didn't want hunters to see me down here, so I left. Yeah, I cut down this willow, so I'm gonna, let's lure on the end of it. Visual attractor, and I'm going to pour this on a pile of mud. There's a mound of mud, so I'll make it look like a caster mound. Grass to camouflage it a little bit, or even just sort of break up the the shape of the trap, but they don't ever seem too concerned about that. There's your caster mound. Make it look like a fresh run. I think I'll just leave it at that. 2 traps. Any other traps I'll get the kids. We might come back out tonight and get some more set up just so they can see it if we have time, but probably not going to have time with the Okanagan group. They're going to leave first thing in the morning, but we can at least, on their way out, they can just stop right here and have a look. Okay, it's next morning, and the Okanagan Indian Band is leaving, so I just wanted to quickly come out and check the 2 traps I set before they go, just to see if it's worth for them to stop, and it's worth the stop. Nice, awesome. They've never done anything like this or seen anything like this, so it's too bad they weren't here when I set it, but I just had to quickly do it while they were busy. But they can see the result. So I'm gonna go get them and we'll be back. Woohoo! Yeah, I probably won't show much with the Okanagan Indian Band taking them out. I don't know if they want to be seen on video or not. They're on their way home, so they're literally leaving right now. They're just gonna drive by, but they'll just stop here and have a look. Yeah, it's a big one. Yeah, good catch. Swimming through. That is definitely a big old male, or sorry, big old adult. Good. You can see by the width of the tail, it's an older one. Got some battle scars. So we'll get this out and we'll reset this trap. Probably have another one in here tonight. Okay, there it is. That's a big one. Trap's reset. Now we wait. We can fast work of it. Did you just say whoops? Never say whoops. Then we all know that there was a mistake made. You guys almost ready for the second one?
Yeah. There's another one?
There's another one.
What? I'm just gonna get it. Yeah, look, it's almost identical.
Can you hold that up? Thank you.
That's fine, Christine. You can leave it like that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk in, see if we can find some other beaver activity that's fairly close to the culvert. Well, I'd say there's beaver activity up here. This is all new. They're coming up here. So the question is, from where and what's the best place to lay some traps? Could set down on that dam there and that run. That's one spot, but there's got to be some good trails coming up here that they're using. This is one. That's a bit more fresh. So the best place is to set is down by the water. Well, there's our probably most active run, and that's a prime spot right there. Anywhere along here. the other side. Just a little bit of a hike to get in here. That's the only downside. That definitely would be a good spot if we're gonna come down here, just to put one right in there, because they're going to travel across that dam through there for sure. So we can come back here. I said it's a bit of a hike in, which you don't generally want to do. We're only here, I'd only have these traps set for a couple days and then I would pull them because I'll be heading home. And obviously I can't leave them, and I won't be back in time to check them under the legal time limit, which would be 2 weeks. Crazy. So I say I can't figure out beavers. It's cool though. So there's the culvert in there. That we got the beaver on the other side of the culvert. That culvert goes under the railway tracks, under the road, and creek is way down there, but their beavers are way up here going after this stuff. Look at the size of that. That's cool. There's an otter on a log out there checking us out. Yeah, he's going. Yeah. Okay, you guys can come out and check a trap. We didn't get anything? How do you know? Where's the trap? Go down and look in front of the culvert.
We did get something. Is it another otter? What? Oh. We got an otter. Oh, never mind. We got something. I knew it. Oh, no. He did it.
Yeah, you want to pull it up? Right where your boot is, undo the wire on that stick. You're stepping on the wire.
That's my first time seeing it.
Is it? Yeah, otters.
It's my first.
We usually catch beavers. Yeah, you can leave that up there, and we'll, yeah, you guys grab the trap and we'll put it right where you're standing, and then we'll take it out.
It's still alive?
No, look at where the trap is. It's right across its neck. It would have died very fast.
Yeah, go to the other side.
And then I'll take it out of the trap.
We're alive. It looks like a cat. Yeah.
Get your fingers down. Well, you might want to come and look at this.
Boy, that's a small one, yeah.
It almost looks like it's missing a head and tail though.
Small one.
I'm not sure if that's my imagination. There's just
Oh no, it's just underneath.
It's been buried. It's already been buried. Yeah, they're already starting to fill it in. Oh. Well, there you go, your first beaver.
Oh, they're trying to, there's still more in here, eh?
Yeah, they're gonna just bury it.
Must have been last night, eh?
Yeah.
After we left here.
Yeah, they usually come in at night and do that.
Bring it up.
Yeah. All right. Beaver number 2 and the Takla Narrows.
Come on, Pacer. GoPro. Come on.
There's Pacer.
Come on.
It's kind of right through there. And right in here is, yeah, anyway, yep. Just dump it over and toss it out.
Oh yeah, when do you guys do that?
See any bear poop anywhere?
It'll be blue and full of berries, would be my guess right now. The bush is full of blueberries.
So we'll have snares going through there. Yeah. Trails are pretty good. Okay. All right, let's head back out.
We're heading out. Alrighty.
Oh, like look right here. You've walked right over it.
Yep, there you go. Oh, yes.
It's like purple.
This massive pile.
And so yeah, I was gonna say, like, how did you miss that?
Loaded with blueberries.
Yeah.
That's a good sized bear, actually.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Massive pile of poop back here. Everyone stepped on it. Or over it.
Okay, all right.
Grab a side. And just drop it right behind Mr. Tanner there. Mr. Tanner's doing a couple traps down there, but nothing. And I think we'll move those because someone will take them. All right, it's Friday, last day, weekend time before Thanksgiving. Okay, don't see anything. Well, nope. It's right in there.
Oh yeah.
Tucked away. This is like super deep. This would be over your waist. Finding some new areas to set some traps. What do we got going on here?
So the deep channel here that runs up under there, and the other one runs close to the bank, but
yeah.
that's got a ton of flow there. So I was going to look if there's another spot down here.
Good try. I think let's try right over
In there?
Okay, a little travel route. Let's get your smiling faces on. You'll be on the next episode. Out this weekend, probably.
Oh yeah?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Thanksgiving weekend.
For
Dropping
Canada.
with the big boys.
For Canada, at least.
Yeah. Let's go. Come on. This area was all flooded out. It's dried up a little bit. This is the first time I've been able to walk through here.
Oh yeah.
So something's changed. There's either a dam that's opened up, but we've got a trap all the way through there. Can you see it? There's some fresh chew.
Oh, yeah.
You see the top of it?
Yeah.
There's a run there, so we don't have to go this way, but we got to walk along that ridge. Woohoo! I see fur! I see fur! You see it? Nice. Oh, it looks like a good size one. So Mr. Tanner got an otter in there a few days ago. So yeah, a trap there, and then there's a trap way over there, but it looks still good, still set. So if you guys want to come grab this one, or actually maybe Logan, grab the setters. Oh, you got them? Because we'll just reset this one. Okay, so that trap still looks good. Nice. Awesome. Wherever it's easy for you to deal with. And then
Here.
Yeah, get it right in the rings and pull it tight and fast, and it should lock on you. Keep going, just. You gotta get it. You gotta close it tight so that that locks. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, your hand's in the way. Oh, you just got it by accident. You're talented, John.
Yeah. Now this one.
Yeah. Alright. Get. Alright. There you go. Hold her up. Hey Logan, get in that picture. Nice. Second beaver out of this area. Can haul her out. And then I'll reset this one. Okay, that trap is reset. You ready? Yeah, keep going, John. One more. You're right there.
Yeah.
Still set? Okay. Good, nothing's plugging it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's that one.
Oh yeah, no, we didn't set back there because this was so wet we couldn't get through here. Like this last year was all dry in here.
Yeah,
So there's another dam somewhere back in here.
Yeah.
But it's okay. This is good. Yeah, that's a good, decent size. Not huge. Got a pretty fat tail though.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Mike's checking out of this one. It's been like my first one.
No. And that's still set. That's actually looking really good, that set. Now that the water's clear, see how the triggers, they just look like the grass or sticks. I don't know if you can see that on the video. So an otter or beaver is just going to push right through that. Because of this stick across hanging, they're going to dive down. They'll see that the bar, even the top of the bar, and they'll even if they bump into that bar, they'll go below it. By that time, the trigger's already been set and hit, so that's going to go off. So that's a really good looking set. I had a comment someone hadn't seen where you pull the springs up and you put a stick through the top there and you can hang it, which is, we do that a fair amount in areas like this where the bottom of the trap is not on the bottom of the creek bed, and so if you have to hang it, this is the best way. Otherwise, if we pushed it down deep, I mean it's pretty close, but if you push it down deep, there's a good chance the beaver's going to swim over top of that if you don't force them to dive down. So hanging it just actually keeps the top of the trap closer to the top of the water, which is exactly where you want it. And this is also just an easy way to set in an area so you're not reaching way out there and trying to, you know, straddle this creek and put in your sticks. So you just put it on there, hang it down. You just have to put sticks in the springs to stop the trap from going back and forth. If you just leave it free on the stick going across. Okay, you guys can carry it out. Come on, let's go.
Like 30-pound kid?
Yeah. Yeah, just scoping out some more areas around one of our camps. We found an old castor mound over here. That's an old bank lodge. Really old. And our camp is just in there. Generally don't come over here very often, but could be some good beaver trapping spots like that one right under there. And the castor mound, I think it was right in here. I made a little video on it. We came in the spring, we stepped across. Actually, we stepped on that log right there. The castor mound was right below me. You could smell it. It's right in here. But, so that'd be a really good spot to set a trap. You could lure them in. Just looking for some good travel routes, because there might be some beaver activity farther down. So this is all going to be travel routes in here. It's pretty wide. And you could pinch this off in here. There's something that's gone up there. Again, could be a beaver, could be an otter. Lots of otter in here traveling through, because you've got the main rivers a kilometer or so down that direction. So the otters will be traveling from the rivers up through these creeks to the lakes, back and forth, just hunting. I can hear Pacer, he's trying to find me. He was playing with the kids and I just kind of wandered off, and he generally likes to know where I am. He can hear me. And he's just searching, but it's pretty thick going through here. He's trying. Where are you, bud? There you go. There you are, right here. Gonna find out where I was. Yeah. Okay, let's go find the kids. Let's go. There. Trying to get a fire going. I see smoke. Lots of smoke. Do we see any flame though?
Real fast, right? So we've got a few more sticks here that we can get on there and start burning. I don't know about logs. Let's get the smallest stuff we can out of that pile. Because we don't need a rip-roaring blaze. We're just cooking a few hot dogs.
And marshmallows.
And marshmallows.
Right.
Martin box on the ground.
One of yours?
Yep.
Just waiting to hang it up.
Yeah, it fell off.
Huh?
It fell off.
Have you been using this area a lot?
No. But something has. Look at this destruction. Wow. That's a good chunk. They're gonna it'll slow it down for a little while.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. This arrow. Specifically this one. Hit the glove. That's the game. It's a flu, so it won't go as far.
Oh, yeah.
And we get you to just come on this side of him. You
So
can
Logan,
basically step up to that tree.
Not shoot with him?
You're both gonna get a shot. Close. All right, go grab it. Close. Look out.
Okay, this should be our wrap-up day for this next video. Just again, thank you for all the support. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
What? You stick? Yeah, I'll take it.